Alright, it's morning of day 3 on my Gasconade River trip. Got me a little fire going this morning, a little chilly. So I'm going to enjoy the morning for about an hour, and then I'm going to start hauling all this stuff down to the river. Get on the river and go about 16 miles to Hermann today. Got a lot of flat water, no current on the river until I get to the Missouri, so that's only 9 miles, and then I'll pick up current on the Missouri, of course. It'll last 5 or 6 miles. So I'm going to enjoy, listen to the squirrels. I did see, or hear, and I actually did see them, some turkeys fly up to roost last night. That was pretty cool. I could kind of see them through the leaves, but I heard them fly up. That's what got my attention. And I could see them getting settled on their branches. And it was pretty cool. So, here's camp. It was untouched last night. So, I'll check in with y'all in a little bit. Okay, so I just pushed off from Fredericksburg Access, my camp for the evening. Day 3 is underway. 9 more miles on the Gasconade and something like 5 or 6 miles on the Missouri. I'm hoping to be to the Missouri by 12:30. The ground crew can't pick me up till like 5 o'clock. They were not fortunate enough to have Labor Day off, so they got to come after work to pick me up. So I'm not in a real big hurry to get there, but here we go. Got a day of little to no current. That's okay. I'm used to such things. So we'll check in later. Oh, the river is like glass this morning. Ah, what a beautiful day. Cloud cover. Checked the weather last night on my tracker, and it's a 30% chance of rain, so I'm not too worried about that. And I've been rained on before, so not a big deal. Squirrels chattering. Oh, what a morning to be in the river. They don't get no better than this. I think this river is better suited for short boats than touring boats, because short boats maneuver just a little quicker, just a little better, but each length of kayak, whether it's set on top or set in, or have their own purpose. Just like a car, truck, van, whatever, they all have a purpose. They work for other purposes, but they're built and designed for one purpose. So I got no current this morning. That's okay. I think I paddle strong and put paddle to the water. I'll be to the Missouri by about noon. So way down there, standing in the river. Camera's not picking them up, I'm sure. But there's 3 deer. 4 deer. Nope, I found that one twice. 3 or 4. I think it's 3. How beautiful is that? Right there on the bank. I just reached the bank. Guess they swam the river, maybe walked out in the river, I'm not sure. I think they swam the river, I think. How cool is that? Okay, there's Highway 100 bridge at Gasconade City. So, let's see, it's 11:30. So, 2.5 hours. A little bit less than 2.5 hours on the river. So I'm on my schedule. I got to get to the Missouri River, which is less than a mile from Gasconade City. And then I think it's 6 miles to Hermann on the Missouri. So I should get to Hermann well before my ground crew gets there. But that's okay. I'll just kick back, wait for them. Nice day. Not too hot. Got a little breeze going. Not really enough to stop me or slow me down really. So I was wondering more than worried if I was on schedule, if I was making good time. And yeah, I made really good time. So I think I might stop at Gasconade City and stretch and just relax for a minute before I go on. Once I get to the Missouri, the current will take me the rest of the way. So, kind of a nice relief knowing I'll have some current at that point, because for the last 2.5 hours, I haven't had any current. I had a couple stretches of some ripples or whatever, fast current, but they didn't last very long. So, I'm coming into Gasconade City, which I'm going to stop and take a little breather. I got plenty of time to get to Hermann. So, have me a little snack or something at Gasconade City. Thought I'd lost my snacks in the river yesterday. Went to tidy things up for the night and get everything put away, and I didn't see my little bag of snacks. And I'm like, well, I guess when I got my water out to make me a drink while I was on the river yesterday, I guess I knocked them out of the boat and didn't realize it. So I'm like, oh well, I got plenty of other food if I get hungry enough. So this morning I was repacking the kayak, and there they were. I don't know why I didn't find them last night when I was looking for them. Make sure I had them put away right, but yeah, they were all tucked away where well, not where they're supposed to be, but they were tucked away in the boat, so the raccoons couldn't get to them. And I don't think, since I was in a grassy area, I couldn't see footprints or nothing, but it didn't seem like I got visited by any wildlife critters last night. So Fredericksburg access is really a very nice campground. So it's conservation, so it's free camping. They got designated campsites with fire rings. Of course, you've seen that on my campsite last night. But yeah, it's a very nice campsite. Not a whole lot of firewood, but I did find a little for a small little campfire, which was nice and soothing. And yeah, so want to look at the bridge again as I get closer. And I'll check in with you when I get down towards the Missouri. Okay, coming in to Gasconade City. Boat ramp's right there. It's just barely sprinkling. I'm gonna stop here and get the rain gear out. Not that I need it just yet, but I can't get it out while I'm on the river. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it out now and have it in the kayak with me. So if I do need to put on the jacket, I can put on the jacket. So all right. Okay, so I pushed off at Gasconade City, stopped there, just stretched the legs. Hasn't really changed a whole lot. Don't know a lot about these boats sitting here, their purpose or anything. I believe it's something with the Coast Guard, but I don't know to be certain. I contacted my coordinator by radio and let her know when I'm expected at Hermann at 4 o'clock. She can relay to ground crew that they can come get me right after work. I think they both work till 3 or 4 o'clock, so it'll be 5 before they get there. But this way, we shouldn't have to wait on each other too long. The Missouri is just up ahead, and I think I'll be there long before 4 o'clock. I'm going to say I'll be there about 3. As long as I'm there by 4, I'll be good. If you ever wondered where all the buoys come from that they put on the river, I would say this is one of the spots they come from. So all those concrete blocks right there are where anchor them in place by a steel cable. All the pretty red and green buoys with all the anchors, slabs of concrete that hold them in place. And there you go. Well, now you know what's supposed to hold those river buoys in place. Alright, I'm just about to the Missouri. I have made it to the Missouri. Oh, it's kind of rough getting through that confluence right there. There I am, in the Missouri. Well, hopefully not in. I'm on the Missouri. Oh, it's 5 or 6 miles to Hermann. So I'll check in when I get to Hermann. So I'm coming into Hermann. Well ahead of schedule at 1:30. But here I am. My trip is complete.